Hey guys, this is the first video. This is Braden from Yogurt Cup Films. I'm gonna do a little description of, what the channel's all about before we actually get into the review, so just bear with me for a little bit. Okay, so it's called Yogurt Cup Films because not only is Yogurt Cup a little bit of an insight and a little bit of a reference to a past channel, but with this I wanted to make little short films and music videos because I like doing stuff like that. Not only that, but I really am interested in doing reviews and stuff. It's always been my passion. A big inspiration of mine has been Ralph the Movie Maker. Absolutely fantastic YouTuber. If you have not checked him out, go. What are you doing? Why are you watching me instead of him? That's the good question, because I currently have 0 subscribers as of the time of recording this. Anyways, so this channel will be all about reviews. I'm going to be doing movie reviews only on movies I have recently or actually watched, It can't be movies that I've already seen. It's got to be new stuff. So I will definitely, that means there won't be that many reviews. They'll usually be pretty spread out because I don't go see movies that much. But every new movie I watch, I will be doing a review on. So even if it's something that I don't even like. So expect a lot of bad reviews because I know that's going to be really fun for you guys because I like to chat shit a lot. So, also, this is unscripted, so this is the first episode. It's kind of bad. I don't know. You guys can decide on that. It's not going to be the best video, definitely on the channel. I have a lot of gaming reviews. I'm going to be reviewing movies, TV shows, games, even books maybe. I don't know. It depends. We'll have to see, but that's the kind of content you guys can expect. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy. Now let's talk about a movie that I recently watched, Transformers: The Last Night. Okay, so a little bit of a... I'm not going to be able to sync up pictures and stuff. I will literally just be playing the trailer throughout the entirety of the video right underneath me. So, yeah. Some of the clips may not correspond with, some of the clips may not correspond with what I'm talking about, but, it's my first video, so, yeah. It's not going to be that well made, so just warning you right now, just a little warning. So, yeah. I watched Transformers last night. Let me give you a little reference, or frame of reference on my Transformers. So I recently got into Transformers Prime, which is a great TV show. I already finished it. I definitely recommend it if you're interested any whatsoever in Transformers. It's a kid's show, so it's not super violent or whatever, or doesn't have a lot of swearing or violence, but it is violent. It actually is quite violent for a kid's show. I definitely recommend it. I don't care if it's for kids, it's a really well-made show, so I definitely recommend it. Okay, so that kind of got me back into Transformers. I originally watched the 2008 first movie way back when it came out, and I loved it because I was a kid. I loved explosions and transforming robots, so yeah. I loved it. I saw Revenge of the Fallen, but I don't remember much from it, so I don't really have a good frame of reference, but from what I know and from what I hear, it's pretty much as dog shit as the first one. It's worse than the first one, actually. That's what I'm hearing. Never saw Dark of the Moon. I don't have a good reference at whether it was better than, Revenge of the Fallen or, whatever. So I don't have a reference on that. But I did see Age of Extinction. I thought it was really bad. There was no effort put into it. It clearly was just a very lazy cash grab, and I hated majority of the characters. It was a fucking terrible movie. I do not recommend it. It is really bad. But it's the same. It's the same as all of them. All the movies are practically the same, and that's a big complaint. Which leads us to Transformers fucking 5, The Last Night. And it was bland and unoriginal. Just like all of them. They're all like that. That's the issue with all these movies. If they each have if they each had a different story and tried something different, then they'd be a little better, but they don't try. There's a lot of effort put into these movies. Animation, the CG. There's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of, even the music, which you can debate is good or not. It's just generic action music, in my opinion, but it's still, they clearly had a lot of effort put into these movies, but they don't care about the story or the script or anything. They don't give a shit about that. They just want to make money. Michael Bay wants money. And I understand that. Money is definitely, it's a necessity in life. It's not like, oh, I don't need money. You do need money. But not Michael Bay. You see, you're feeding his egos. Every person who actually likes this movie is basically feeding his ego. You're saying, I want more of the boring shit that we get. And I don't think you should do that. As Transformers fans, I think we more like it, should stand up and actually ask for something better, not the same old shit. Because we've seen 5 movies of the same old shit, and it's not fucking funny anymore. It's not fun. The first one was a good example. Okay, you can do that once. But then there are 4 more sequels that don't do anything new. They're all the same shit. They're all almost 3 hours long, and they don't do anything original. You may think, oh, they have a new plot, dragons and British people. It may look different, but you gotta realize that it's the same story. Just restructured to kind of make it, a little different. But it's not. You may think that you're watching a different movie, but you are watching the same movie, copy and pasted 4 times over. You're watching the original 2008 Michael Bay Transformers movie 4 times. 5 times. And with a 6th one on the way, oh no, wait, they're not doing that yet, because that would make logical sense. Instead, they're doing the Bumblebee spinoff, which makes fucking beautiful sense. Anyways, I haven't talked about this movie. Let's just get into it. So, the plot is pretty fucking boring. It's just, there's knights and Transformers, and someone's trying to destroy the world. That's as simple as I'm gonna get. I'm not gonna dive into the specifics. There's British people, there's dragons, whatever. And I say dragons, there's one dragon. I'm not trying to get you guys hyped. There's not a bunch of transforming dragons flying around. There is specifically one dragon. But it's all like medieval, based on medieval, and the main character, Mark Wahlberg's character from the 4th movie, he's the last knight, whatever that fuck that means. And his assistant is the descendant of Merlin, and they gotta fucking put the staff in the thing to save the world from being destroyed. That's the whole plot. Let's get into the characters. I hate all of them. There's not one redeemable character in this movie. The most redeemable character in this movie, I'd say, is Megatron. But he's not redeemable at all. He's fucking boring. So I guess that doesn't make him redeemable. That's the one character I somewhat enjoyed in this movie. But aside from that, it was all dog shit. I hated all of them. All the Autobots are assholes. They're all a bunch of dicks. None of them are enjoyable to watch. There's Bumblebee, who is just an asshole, which he makes money, so you gotta keep him in all the movies. There's Bumblebee, American Transformer, Japanese Transformer, and Australian Transformer, who are all stereotypes. They're not funny. They're fucking stupid. Yeah, they're horrible people. None of them are good. They're all really aggressive and stuff. They're just not fun to watch. They're not fun main characters. I personally think that they should have been introduced in, I personally think that they should have been introduced in Age of Extinction as expandable, or not, fuck, I can't speak today, as characters that you can get rid of. I think they're not main character material. They are fucking generic assholes who don't do anything. They're nothing but stereotypes, so they're not even good characters. Why do we have to replace the good Autobots from the original movies with these assholes that are horrible people? They're not fun to watch. I don't care if they live or die. They're just a bunch of assholes that I don't care about. Even the main character, Mark Wahlberg, is an asshole. Well, he's always been an asshole, but he's even more of an asshole in this movie. The chick that he falls in love with is an asshole. She's just there to be fan service because that's what these movies need. And smart. And she helps with the plot, but that's it. Then there's the girl. She's fucking cancer. I hate her. I'm sorry. She's absolute horseshit. She's almost there for no reason. She is actually, she barely does anything up until the end. She basically just tags along, and she's there to make Mark Wahlberg a big old fat family. But it doesn't make any sense because he already has a daughter that's going to college, so I don't get that whatsoever. I understand that they probably couldn't get her for the movie, but he already had a daughter, so why does he need a Mexican daughter? It doesn't make any sense. Optimus is even unlikable. I don't know how you managed to make the king of, epicness such a bitch. Which is weird. Because previously, Optimus was a super aggressive dude who, would kill anyone if you messed with his friends. He did not give a shit. But in this movie, he's such a pussy. He goes down so fast. He's not even, okay, so first of all, there's the Optimus side plot, which is him going to Cybertron, him getting possessed by Quintessa or whatever, and then him trying to kill everyone, and then him reverting, and then helping in the final battle. That's all he's there for, and it's pointless. I personally think what they should have done was keep Optimus in space for the entirety of the movie, and then at the very end have him fight Quintessa, and then make him get tortured or something. Don't fucking go slap him and he's evil. Don't do that shit. Fucking make Quintessa torture the shit out of him. Make him want to actually fucking die. And then when he's all mad, he becomes fucking, what is it, Nemesis Prime. That side plot was so dumb in the actual movie, but I think if it was done like that, if you made him like legit pissed and he wasn't just like evil, I wish he actually like lost it, because he lost all his friends except for Bumblebee. He's basically a rogue now. He's not even with his friends anymore, so he's so susceptible to that. And that's what Transformers 6 should have been all about. Just it should have been, okay, have Nemesis Prime show up. He's gonna use Unicron to destroy the Earth, because Unicron's in this movie, by the way. If you don't know who Unicron is, he's one of the main baddies of the Transformers franchise. He's a big horn sticking out of the ground. Which Unicron is Earth. That's actually it's something that they use for Prime too, which means if he rises, basically Earth will die. And I'm really wanting Earth to die, because I don't like any of these assholes. Anyways, as I was saying, that's what Transformers 6 could totally be about. Just Nemesis Prime running around trying to summon and actually killing Bumblebee. That would be very effective. I understand your toy sales would go down a lot, but you need to understand that it would be a good decision. It would be breathtaking. You'd get to be, oh, okay. And I don't even like Bumblebee that much. He's basically just there for fan service. He's not even cute. Like, he was played off to be kind of the cute one, like the kid. But now he's like a mix between the rookie and the dumb kid, and now he's super ghetto, and I don't like it. Also, he speaks in this movie. Nemesis is punching the shit out of him, and then B, like, wakes up and he's like, remember who you were. Alright, he doesn't say that, but he's like, I am your oldest friend, Optimus. And Optimus is like, I have not heard your voice since the fall of Cybertron. Like, fuck off. That is fucking stupid. Really? Really? He's gonna snap out of it just like that, just because he heard Bumblebee's voice. That's fucking gay. Are you actually fucking serious? Really? The writing in this movie is for toddlers. Michael Bay doesn't give a shit anymore. He just wants to make money. He doesn't care he doesn't want to make a good story. He just wants to fucking let the bank flow on him. That's a weird expression, but you guys, you understand. He's a piece of shit. He wants money. I'm really attacking Michael Bay. I am fucking mad that they keep wanting to ruin the Transformers franchise. The Transformers have so much potential, and unfortunately, it's fucking ruined because of shit like this. Michael Bay basically wants to destroy any hope of a good Transformers franchise surviving. Even the actual Transformers franchise right now is not doing too good. The latest show, Robots in Disguise, which is supposed to be a continuation of Transformers Prime, it's just not good. Like, I've tried watching it. It's really hard. It's aimed for a younger audience, but that's not... Coming out of Prime was a good show to watch. It was really fun. I can't even sit through Robots in Disguise. It's really hard to watch. You don't like the characters. They're all... all the humans are bad. I don't like any of them. Megatron, like I said, he's kind of the only redeemable thing in this movie, but he's not really, because... The only thing that I like is that, okay, people are like, oh my god, but Frank Welker is voicing him again. Like, he voiced Galvatron. First of all, they don't explain why the hell he has a new body. I love the design, personally. I think the designs in this movie, I like the designs of the characters. Alright, sorry about that. I had to make a little cut because I had to edit the video. This is video, there's a lot going into this video. So, what I was saying before is I like the Transformers designs. I think they're actually mostly well done. However, the problem is that a lot of them are ugly. But just because you give Megatron a brand new design doesn't mean he's cool. And just because you give him this voice doesn't mean he's amazing. He doesn't do jack shit. He's just there to be cool. And there so that the Transformers fans can fucking jizz their pants. Because they're like, oh my god, Megatron! Voiced by Frank Welker! I don't know what that was, but... So, what I'm gonna say before I leave, I just wanted to chat shit about the movie because I think it's fucking awful. We need better movies than this. This is not what we should settle for. That's what I'm gonna say. Transformers fans seem to be pretty, like, surprisingly really satisfied with this movie. And I just gotta say, don't be. This is not what you deserve. Transformers fans deserve better. The Transformers story is such a good, like, it's such a good source. There's so much lore behind it that you can use. 5 movies over almost all movies are almost 5 hours. You can do something with that. You don't have to stay to the exact same story. As a fan of Transformers, you guys and me included, we should be asking for something better, not the same shit over and over again. We should not be satisfied. We should push for something better, not the same shit, cuz I'm fucking tired of it. Okay. I think that's it. Overall, I hate this movie. I'm not sure if I want to do number ratings, but if I would, like a 4, 3-ish out of, yeah, it's a 3 out of 10. It's boring, it's unoriginal, it's the same shit. Yeah. But thank you all very much for watching this new episode, my very first review of Transformers Last Night. I hope you all appreciate it. I hope you all enjoy the video. I know I enjoyed making this video, even though it was a pain in the ass to make. Hopefully, I'm hoping to review a kids movie next, and I'm hoping that my next review is going to be the Lego Ninjago movie. So look forward to that, hopefully. And if I see any more movies in the time, then I will make sure to review those. Thank you all very much for watching. I'm Braden from Yogurt Cup Films, and bon voyage.